Decline push-up. How often do I do them? I normally do them 2 to 3 times a week. I'm about to go to work, so I normally do them before to go to work or sometime after work. But sometimes when I get off work, I'm tired, so I normally do them before I go to work in the morning. But this is my normal exercise in the morning before I go to work. Is a decline push-up. You could use anything like a step ladder or a chair or anything like that. Anything that could elevate your feet off the ground to do your decline push-up. I'm doing this. I'm just using a simple step ladder for right now. And let's go into the exercise. So this is what I do before I go to work. This is my regular decline exercise, just like this. So with the decline exercise, you can get a whole range of different chest muscles that you can work as you're doing your exercise. So this is what I do. Gotta rest for a minute. Go back. Yeah, so yeah, it's pretty difficult when you have your legs elevated and you're doing your push-ups and stuff like that, doing your decline push-ups. But no, but I already got these rear blocks just to make it more easier for me. But at the same time, it's still difficult. So this is what I do in the morning before I go to work, or when I get off at work. If I'm not too tired, when I get off in the evening, I'll do it in the morning. But I normally do it, you know, 2 to 3 times a week. And sometime after that, I do pull-ups also. And because like with a push exercise, I'll do a pull exercise, which is pull-ups or anything like that, just to balance out the way your muscle is growing. So I'm gonna rest, get back into it real quick. You know, this is a good way to start out your day. Takes about 10 minutes. Yeah, it's very difficult when you're doing decline push-up, your legs elevated. That's 2 sets right there that I'm doing. I'm just gonna do 4 sets I'm doing this morning before I go to work. Yeah, so this is what I do. When you're doing exercise, right? The main thing that you gotta remember is consistency. You gotta be consistent with your workout and keep doing it. Even if the day is a day that you don't want to feel like working out, just go and you don't have to do a whole 4 sets of of um of rep. You could do maybe like 2 or 3 on your off days if you don't feel like working out that day. Let's say you're sick or you just don't feel like working out or you're tired. You just go hit out like maybe 1 to 2 sets just to keep that consistency going. Because you do not want to, like when you start an exercise routine, you do not want to stop, because once you stop, then next week you might not be able to do it. You might not feel like it. So it's good to keep on going with your exercise routine. Don't ever stop. So let me get back into it. So I'm resting, resting. Rest for a few seconds. Yes, so this is pretty a good workout exercise. Um, if you're just doing just regular push-ups, there's nothing wrong with doing regular push-ups. But if you want to build that a good upper chest, lower chest part, you have to include incline bench press into your routine. What like I'm just doing like the regular push up with the rear blocks. You could do regular push ups, wide or diamond with these right here. So there's different variation that you could do. You could maybe if you're doing exercise and you're doing it 3 times a week, right? Week one, you could use the lower step. Not week one. Day one, you could use the bottom step, which is more easier. Day two, let's say you're doing it 3 times a week. Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. On Monday, you could use the lower rack. On Wednesday, you could use the middle. And Friday, you could use the top. That's what I do. I normally mix it up. Or if you don't want to do that, you could do maybe one set of lower, the next set, the middle step, then the last set, or your third set will be higher, and you come back down, and you will mix up. In other words, you want to confuse your muscle. Once you confuse your muscle, and while you're doing your exercise, you're going to have better results. Your muscle is going to grow more because it's in confusion mode. You're confusing your muscle with different variation of decline push-ups. But let me get back into do it. Let me get back in finishing my exercise real quick. Like I said, this is good. This is my setup right here, and I like it. Gotta rest for a minute. Get back into it. Yeah, so give me a second here. So yeah, it's gonna take you a while if you're just starting out. It's gonna take you a while to get used to it, but this is what you want. You want to challenge those muscles. You always want like a challenge when you're doing push-ups. You could do regular push-up, yes. I mean, you could probably bust out maybe 20, 30, 40. But with this setup right here, you're gonna have more of a challenge. More challenge, more if you have a more challenge, you're gonna have more muscle growth and stuff like that. Because you're hitting the upper and the lower part of the muscle and at the sides also. So that's why this right here is a good setup because if you're already doing push-ups already, this is a good add-on to put with your regular routine, with your regular push-up routine and stuff like that. Yeah, so this is my routine. That's what I do before I go to work and stuff like that. Let me bust out the last set, and that should be That should be good. I think this is the last set. Okay. I said the challenge. It's really challenging to do it like this. So that's it right there. Thanks for watching my video about doing decline push-ups. I normally do this, anywhere between 2 to 3 times a week, and that's my exercise routine right there. So I'm just sharing this. I'm gonna share my routine with you guys to let you know how I use the bear blocks and either a chair or a ladder. So I'm just sharing you my tips on YouTube, and I hope that you guys will subscribe to my channel because I got more exercise tips that I want to share with you guys, and have you guys be fit and help you guys in your fitness journey so you guys could get more pump, more muscle, and to lose that weight. Thanks again for watching my video, and I'll see you in the next video.